Hi, I'm Dave McElwain. We're all wearing masks now, trying to keep ourselves safe from the virus. But I'll take it off for our COVID calming moment here. I'm gonna get get our timer set up and started so that we know when we're done. I'll invite you to find a comfortable position, probably with your feet flat on the floor, your back straight, and begin to breathe with your diaphragm and to breathe slowly in and then slowly out. So as we do this, just the fact that we're controlling our breathing and breathing with our diaphragms brings more oxygen to our blood, helps us to relax and to think better. So as you begin this process today, I want to think about or talk about the stop technique, which is kind of a play off of what Sarah Emmerich was talking about a couple of days ago when she was talking about waiting for the bells to ring so that she could stop work and take some time. Stop technique is a mindfulness technique that we can use to allow ourselves to have a little bit of time, and instead of reacting to something, making a choice and responding in the way that we choose to respond. So basically, it's a simple technique. And as you continue to breathe, continue to relax and calm yourself just through that act of breathing, I'm going to talk to you about STOP. So it's an acronym. Those of us that were in the military realize that acronyms are all part of life. So the S literally stands for stop. When you notice that you're stressed out, when you notice that you're becoming agitated or irritated or any of those kinds of things, you stop what you're doing. You stop what you're thinking. You stop. Just stop. The T in stop stands for take a breath, which is what you're doing now. That slow breath in and slow breath out. It helps us slow down, and as I said just a little bit ago, it helps oxygenate our blood, which allows us to think better and more clearly. So you stop, you take a breath to slow yourself down, to begin to calm whatever is happening. After you've taken your breath, the O stands for observe. You observe what's going on internally. What is it that is bringing frustration? What is it that is aggravating? What is it that has you out of sorts? So you observe your internal feelings and thoughts. What is that? Then you observe what's going on externally. Are there things in the environment that are causing you to be unhappy or upset or agitated? You observe that. So after you've observed all those things, the P in stop stands for proceed. You can continue on where you were going or what you were doing, but this time you're continuing mindfully. You're continuing having observed and understood part of what's happening, and that proceeding gives you the opportunity to choose how you will proceed, not just to react or respond to some stimulus, but to think, this is how I was feeling, this is why I was feeling that way. I don't have to be angry, I don't have to be irritated, I don't have to be upset. I can choose how I'm going to proceed and move forward in that way. So using the stop technique gives us more control over ourselves. We may not have control over the situation, but we can control ourselves and our reactions. Stop can take just a few seconds, or it can take a couple of minutes depending on what you're dealing with and how you decide you're going to proceed when you're done with that procedure. I encourage you to practice this. It only takes a few seconds most of the time. Be aware and alert and stop. Think, take a breath, observe, and proceed. And our time's up for today. I hope you have a good day as you move forward into what you have to do.